another installment of NNN where we give it to you straight, no chasers. Look, the Grammys went off a couple of nights ago, and the red carpet was a trip. First off, AP, y'all need to be shot in the head. Y'all need to fire them two bitches. How the f you gonna interview Babyface, and then some little troll-looking bitch that I ain't never seen before in life walks by, and y'all call her and just drop Babyface like a bad habit? What kind of is that? What is this bitch's name? Chapel. Who the f is Chapel?
Seeing more of a fusion. We're seeing people blend the genre with pop, blend the genre with hip hop and rock as well.
Yes, I think it's interesting.
Chapel.
You guys want to do that? Go do that.
So sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Hello, how's it going, Chapel? Hello.
You disrespectful little hoochies. You disrespectful flat booty motherfucking stanky bitches. That's Babyface. That motherfucker want more Grammys than any of them motherfuckers you trying to holler and track down. You disrespectful young motherfuckers. So everybody f with you Generation Z ass motherfuckers. Z is the last letter in the alphabet. That means y'all last. Can't play a goddamn instrument, you little motherfuckers. Just sequence everything, rob and steal and kill, you sons of bitches. All of you. Get some crystal meth and kill yourselves. We'll be right back. Welcome back to NNN. Check it out. I don't know what's up with the Smiths family, but there's something wrong with these children. The little girls, a little boy, and a little boy is like a little girl. They got a goy and a burl. It's some confusion in their head, and Jaden walked in to the Grammys with a castle on his head.
Yes, I do.
Jaden, you look retarded, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's housing a confused mind. So I mean that, you know, the castle is okay, but that head that's in there is confused. Castles are to be lived in, not worn like hats. Little goy and a little burl, the Smiths. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Over the shoulder now.
And let's see the outfit one time, Bianca. Let's see the outfit.
Beautiful.
And over that shoulder one time.
Over the shoulder. What a reveal.
Beautiful. Right there, Bianca. Beautiful. Right here.
Right here on the right.
Well, yeah, Kanye showed up with his wife. She was dressed in her birthday suit. Yeah, you know, there's no mystery to what he's stabbing on a daily basis. We all seen it. You know, that ass is a little bit flat for my taste, but you know, to each their own. Yeah, and them titties, you know, they hanging. You know, gravity is unforgiving. But hey, that's on them. You know, everybody trying to get mad at Kanye for having his wife dressed like that. She's a grown-ass woman. She allowed him to let her walk out the house like that. So, you know, it ain't no Kanye. That motherfucker know what the fuck she was doing. Shit. Go ahead, Kanye. Keep putting them on display. Faith Evans used to eat Notorious B.I.G.'s groceries. That's a nasty, y'all. That's nasty. Can you imagine? Yeah, that sound like Biggie's farting right there. Farting in heaven. Yeah, she used to eat my groceries. Hot Papa, squeeze all the honeys. He squares the shit out of her with them butt cheeks wrapped around her face. She used to eat this nigga groceries. Right here. She's strong. She's strong. Yeah. That's a strong woman. Damn, she's strong. I mean, you know, could he even wipe all the doo-doo out of the crack? That's all I'm saying. Because, you know, that was a big old stomach and, you know, them little short arms. He probably had to take a towel and wedge it up in there to get all the shit out. Or just call faith. But, you know, he had faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, the faith. Yeah, baby. Welcome back to NNN. Marcus Jordan made the news again. He keep making the news for the wrong reasons. He didn't make it to the NBA for any stretch of the time, But he making the headlines, sleeping with Michael Jordan's ex-teammate Scottie Pippen's wife. Then he moved on to somebody else, and now he got pulled over, drunk, ran his car on the railroad track, and then he said this. Why he gonna throw his daddy's name in the mix? That's what f***ed me up.
The reason why, so
Do me a favor, keep your hands out of your pocket.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. Keep your hands out of your pocket.
there's nothing in my pocket.
That's all. We'll pass you down. Put your hands out there, you boy.
Man, bro, I'm Marcus Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan's son.
And that's where he f***ed up. I'm Michael Jordan's son. You supposed to keep your daddy's name out of the mother TMC's shit you getting in, and the police caught you. They didn't catch your daddy. Like that's gonna get you off. I'm Michael Jordan's son. You know what the cops should have told you? Michael Jordan ain't played since the motherfucking 90s. You going to jail, you drunk motherfucker. Tell me your daddy, Michael Jordan, well, he should be able to bail you out. We gonna raise the bail up too, you motherfucker. What kind of loudmouth shit? I done lived this once before. I ain't gonna say no names, but anyway. Michael Jordan's son, nobody gives a f. Jordan, you need to sit this boy down and really have a long talk with him about keeping your name out of his motherfucking mouth. That's it, that's all. You bound to fuck up again and found cocaine and shit. You like them white women and the white powder. See, that white shit gonna get you in trouble. Every time. If it's white, it ain't right. White flour's bleached. White sugar's bleached. It ain't right. Cocaine will have you tell your daddy's name to the damn police. You just smoke some weed, you wouldn't even remember your daddy's name. You're using the wrong drug, boy. Get some trees. Elevate. Hey, while you're laughing, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Radiant. That's right, at Radiant. Welcome back to NNN. 47 is at it again. He signed an executive order banning men from playing in women's sports.
Oh, I think we have a 10. We have a 10.
God bless you, Mr. President.
Yeah, and boys playing in little girl sports. So all you weak specimens who thought you could just go over and beat up on girls and win the gold, them days are done. All you handsome bitches, duck and tuckers, you're out. Now, my daughters can go and play sports knowing there ain't gonna be no dude on the opposite team. Go ahead, 47. Once again, check it out. So, Jaden, you're gonna have to play with the boys, and your sister gonna have to play with the girls. Burls and goys were outlawed here in these continental United States of America. United States of America.
I'm a trans woman. Jenny's a lesbian. Our oldest son is gay, and our youngest son is straight.
Yeah, I'm confused too, but here's what I think is going on. See, he's a tranny woman, and his wife is a lesbian, and one of his sons is gay, and one of them straight. The tranny is getting his sucked by the lesbian, because it feel like she's licking a woman's and then the little boy is gay, and then they done left the young one alone. That's why he's straight. Thank you, Donald Trump. Keep up the good work. Ban that kind of family. I don't know how you do it, but ban them. Them poor kids ain't gonna stand a goddamn chance. They don't know what the fuck is up, down, if it's night or day. What the fuck am I looking at? You know what they need to be? They need to be under the big top. You know what I mean? Like one of them little circus sideshow things, you know, under the big top. Put them underneath the big tent, next to the elephant man head and shit. That's what the fuck that is. That, yeah. This family has also been heard to hang out with the Smiths. Allegedly. I don't know for sure, but allegedly.
Did y'all hear about the 6-year-old that killed a cop in Michigan? Don't worry about it. 38-year-old Denise Williams and her 6-year-old daughter Aaliyah went to Walmart to buy a TV. As they're leaving, the receipt flies out of Denise's bag. She doesn't realize it till she gets to the door. Trevor, the Walmart employee, stopped her, asked for proof of purchase. She realized it was missing. She flags down the cashier that had just processed the transaction. Cashier confirms it, but he is insisting that she cannot leave without a receipt. She's frustrated and determined not to cause a scene. Denise proceeded to her car and waved down a man in the parking lot to ask for help to load the TV into her car. As they're doing that, Officer Lindsay Carter pulls up. She has a reputation of being overly zealous. She exited the vehicle with her hand already resting on the holster gun. Trevor called the police, claiming that she had stolen the TV and assaulted him on her way out. Officer Carter immediately confronted Denise, accusing her of theft and demanding that she put her hands behind her back. Denise, caught off guard, tried to explain that she had already paid for the TV and confirmed it with the cashier, but Carter's tone grew increasingly aggressive. When Denise hesitated to comply with being handcuffed, pleading that she'd done nothing wrong, Officer Carter grabbed Denise by the arm, struck her in the ribs, and forced her to the ground, placing her in a chokehold as Denise gasped for air. Aaliyah, still seated in the SUV, watched in horror as her mother struggled. Panicking, she remembered the firearm her mother kept in the glove compartment for protection, a weapon Denise had taught her to handle safely. Acting out of fear and desperation, Aaliyah retrieved the gun, stepped out of the SUV, pointed it at Officer Carter, screaming for her to stop. When Carter turned toward Aaliyah and appeared to reach for her own weapon, Aaliyah fired a single precise shot, striking the officer in the eye. Carter collapsed to the ground dead. Aaliyah immediately dropped the gun and rushed to her mother's side, sobbing and begging for her to wake up. As Denise is regaining consciousness, more officers are arriving on the scene. They are both taken into custody, but after thorough investigation, they were cleared of any wrongdoing. They also watched the footage of her buying the TV. And Aaliyah is basically deemed a hero, is justifiable as she acted in defense of her mother's life.
There's a couple of things we can learn from this. Look, you work for Walmart. You're not the owner of Walmart. Little Walmart security dude. You got that cop killed. You got that mother damn near choked to death because you are an asshole. That's all it boils down to. The cashier done told you that the woman just bought the TV, but you gonna demand a receipt that it done blew out the fucking cart. Happens all the goddamn time. Ain't like you super motherfucking Walmart security ass motherfucker. That's why they don't give you guns, you paper motherfucking cops. Now you got this woman traumatized, and that little girl gonna be traumatized for taking that motherfucking woman's life for the rest of her goddamn life. Because of you, Trevor. Because of you, Trevor. I hope Trevor gets charged with causing that murder. That's what the need to happen. Trevor. They can make more TVs. Let them steal it if she's gonna steal it, but she didn't steal it. You stank motherfucker, Trevor. Yeah, it's your fault, Trevor. And that's my take on it. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Poor little girl and her mama and that cop, even though that cop was an asshole, she didn't deserve to die for being an asshole. Trevor. And the next thing we can learn from this incident is that teach your kids how to use a gun properly. That little girl was well trained. She caught her right in the eye and dropped the gun just like Michael Corleone did in The Godfather. Welcome back to NNN, where we give it to you straight, no chaser. Look at here, 47 is shutting down the CIA. That's right. There will be no more cocaine in America. Marcus Jordan, they gonna kick the habit for you. Trump gonna kick the habit for you. He getting rid of the CIA. No more cocaine in America. Y'all better stock up, all you little powder heads, all you little crack babies. Stock up, because the ain't gonna be on the streets no more. Check it out.
The Wall Street Journal is reporting the CIA has reportedly just offered a buyout to its entire workforce. Everyone in the agency is telling employees late today they can quit their jobs and receive about 8 months of pay and benefits. It's a part of Trump's push to downsize the federal government.
Take the deal. Take the deal. Deal or no deal? Take the deal. Because otherwise you're just going to be let go. Take the deal now. Now you can go be a secret agent for somebody else's country or gone. But no more CIA. Cause insurrection anywhere. Cocaine in America. There's many motherfucking things for that acronym. But it's over. 4-7. Keep going. More sad news in the so-called medical field, but it ain't nothing but robbery where you have to choose living or being homeless and dead. So here we go. A 22-year-old Wisconsin man died from an asthma attack after the price of his inhaler skyrocketed to over $500 from the original price of $66. Now, he was forced to make a choice, either pay rent or get the inhaler and live. Now, I think he made the wrong choice. I'd have got the inhaler and then figured the rent out later. But he paid his rent on time, and now he's dead. This is a choice you medical motherfuckers is leaving citizens. Inhaler, $500. How the fuck this little cost $500, huh? On that note, fuck them all. Natural herbs, that's the way. Fuck all these goddamn drugs. Figure out the herb that, get Dr. Seby's book, y'all, and leave them motherfucking freak-ass doctors alone. Now, all they doing is prescribing all these motherfucking legal dope dealing sons of bitches. Look, till next week, we out.